Ryan Eschenberg with the Lone Star Conference. I'm here with women's assistant soccer coach Dave Simeone. This is your first year here in the Lone Star Conference. What are your expectations for this year?
I think first of all, understanding that the Lone Star Conference at the Division II level of the NCAA is an incredibly competitive conference. I think for us, some of our results and some of our performance can be predicated on the fact that we have 12 freshmen in this group. We'd like to say we want to be competitive, we'd like to get results, but I think so much is going to be determined by how our young players transition into the college game.
And you're real familiar with the whole Texas heat. We're kind of in a drought right now. Has there been any special preparations to get the players a little more equipped for this preseason?
Well, environmentally, the heat and the humidity presents some real challenges. So I think, you have to achieve this balance of the kids have to acclimate, but the amount of hydration, the amount of rest between sessions, the recovery periods have to allow them to get to a point where their bodies and their minds are able to regenerate. So I think we're trying to manage through that.
Do you think living in San Antonio and playing on a turf field that you have a competitive advantage with the heat over some of the other Lone Star Conference schools?
Well, it's definitely different. I think when it's 90 or 100 degrees and you get on the turf combined with the humidity, I think it does create a very unique environment. I think if your kids can acclimate to that, then I do think it's a little bit of a competitive advantage. But at the end of the day, you don't get a chance to control those things always. It's a matter of get prepared, show up, and play.
And this is going to be your first year traveling with the team into the Lone Star Conferences. Have they told you what the most exciting road trip or most look forward to game on the road this year is going to be?
Well, I think because of the home and home series, I think all of these games on the road are exciting because you either have a chance to see the team at your place first and then it's a return match. For me, I did my graduate work at Midwestern State University and I was the assistant with the men's program years ago. So going back there, seeing people that I know there will be special. I know people at Angelo State, know people at TWU who I've coached in ODP and club soccer. So it's going to be very interesting because of those personal relationships and those personal ties.